Hi Capricorns, and welcome to your Axis reading for the month of September of 2019. This is a reading for Capricorns, Sun, Moon and Rising only. So this is the Axis reading for the month of September of 2019. Please remember that this reading is a general reading and it will not resonate with everybody. But if you're interested in a private reading, just to have a look at your particular situation and how things are going and the most possible and likely scenario or how things are going to be developing, now is the right moment to go for it, because up until the 31st of August, I have incredible discounts going on private readings. So 20% discounts on pre-recorded readings and 40% discounts on the Skype readings. You can find my email in the comment box below. Just send me an email and then I will send you all the information. Now, another thing that I really want to say is thank you to every single one of you that is sharing and subscribing and keeps following my channel. I'm very grateful. And if you're new to my channel and you enjoy the way that I do my readings, the way that I put across my messages, please do share and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. At the end of this video, you will find appearing different type of playlists, because I do different type of readings during the month. There is going to be the twin flame readings, the general love readings for all signs, the Axis readings, and then, going further during the month, there is going to be the Venus reading and the Mars readings. So let's start about this particular reading. Now, the very first deck that we're going to use is from the Romance Angels. This is to really see which kind of connection, which kind of relationship we're hitting on in this particular reading. Okay, there is so many of you, so I can only channel one particular group of you at a time. And remember that the Romance Angel can go from your side, can resonate from your side, your Axis side, or both sides. Then we're going to use the Tarot of Inspiration, and the Tarot of Inspiration is from your Axis point of view. Okay, so if you are a Capis, Sun, Moon or Rising, it's from your Axis point of view. If you are a cross watcher, this is from your side, from your perspective, and if it doesn't resonate, it's not your reading. Okay, but let's start and see which kind of connection we're talking about here. Please, angels and guides, please show us how did the Capis that this reading will resonate with, Sun, Moon or Rising, met, or how did they get together with this person in the first place? Please show us. And here we've got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, I sense, now I could be wrong, but here I sense a very different energy that I sensed going back for the month of August, I believe, and the month before. This is a completely different group of you. I sense here, Capis, and I'm talking to you. So for me, this is a relationship with a particular ex where things did not end up well. When you met this person, you could see from very early that there was something that didn't go well with you. It could have been anything, some kind of behavior, some kind of, there was something. But for some reason, you decided to ignore those red flags. And I also sense that somebody on the outside, I usually always say, not to hear what other people say about relationship, and that we need personally to make our own decisions. But this was very... this was such a heavy thing that could have actually really impacted you wrong, and other people could see it, but you entered the relationship anyway. So I'll give you an example. If this other person had some kind of addiction, that could have been drugs, alcohol, gambling, anything. You saw it, but you decided, maybe I can change this person, maybe I can help this person. So that is one side. It's just an example. But people were saying to you, look, you're going to lose your health over this. I'm strongly sensing that. But let's see what was the... Please, angels and guides, please show us what was the Reason of the breakup. Please show us what was the reason of the breakup between Capris and this particular ex. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah, this wasn't meant to be. I'm sorry. Yes, one of the two of you could have left, and yes, but I sense that at the deep core of this relationship, and I'll show you also what I have at the bottom of the deck, and I felt it immediately from the first card, even though not all the time that first card, pay attention to the red flag, means the same thing, but I felt it immediately. This was a connection, this was a relationship that wasn't meant to be, because you were the one that tried so much to help this person with whatever problems they had. Could have been anything. And that really, you were the one that suffered, even to a point of saying, I'm losing my health here. And the reason of this breakup was because it was meant. I always say that the universe is an infinite pool of possibilities. So let's not lose sight of that. But because you were the only one trying to pull forward this person, and this person was maybe trying a bit and then going back into their own way of doing things, there was no other way but separation. And look, what was the purpose of this connection? Here we've got religious factor. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing, a spiritual path. But here I'm not sensing so much about differences in spiritual path or whatever, differences in behavior. You very responsible and them very irresponsible and putting everything on you. And deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Yes, I'm going to try to be better. I'm going to try to surmount this problem that I have personally, myself. And instead, never really reaching there. I'm sorry, Capi, this is a completely different group of you that I have read for since, going back months ago. Yeah. So let's see now, please, angels and guides, please show us how is Capi's ex feeling at a subconscious level about the connection. And here we've got the Page of Swords. At a subconscious level, I feel that I'm actually remembering, but I can't remember in which month did we read for something very similar for you. It's not in August, and I don't think it's in July either. I think it's going back before. It would have been a kind of a negative title. Surely, because I'm sensing the same kind of energy here. So at a subconscious level with the Page of Swords, this person feel that they still want to talk to you. That they want to explain things that you're not hearing them, that you're not understanding them. But let's see, what do they feel at the conscious level? What does this person feel at the conscious level about the situation at the moment? Here we've got the Lover's card. This person is, I'm sorry, I'm going to be heavy here. This person is very much on the delusional side, and I'll tell you why. Not because these feelings, okay, of this Lover's card is connected here with, pay attention to the red flags, to you. Or whoever in this connection was the one putting all of the work and that nearly lost their health over it. This person feels that they can still pull the wool over your eyes because you were the only one that went to that extent. But there is no change here because of that Page of Swords. This is a childish energy. This is a self. Yeah. When instead, okay, so this is in their feelings about the situation that they can still pull you in. But what is really in their heart is this Queen of Swords that is thinking logically, how can I bring this person, this Cappy, back into my life, because was the only one that tried to help me, and this is a very self-serving energy. Let's see what are they doing on their outside world. What did I say? The Emperor. The Emperor wants what they want. Whatever way I have to manipulate you, we've got the deception card there. If I have to manipulate you, to bring you back, to reel you back to be my rock when I am not doing the work for myself. Let's see, how did they take the breakup when it happened? Please show us. How did this person take the breakup when it happened? Please show us. And here is the Eight of Swords. They didn't know what to do. When the breakup happened, they felt very lost. They kept going on and on and on in their head. First of all, they thought that you would have never left. Even though I sense that this situation, this relationship could have had a couple of on and off. So breaking up and coming back in. Breaking up and getting back together. Because of the behavior of this person. But when the breakup happened with that Eight of Swords, they really thought, oh my, they thought, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? How am I going to deal with my things that the Cappy is gone? Please, angels and guys, show us what is this person thinking of doing about this connection with their Cappies. Well, this person, okay. This person is thinking that if they walk away, you will run behind them. You will run after them. So this person knows deep down, whatever they want to believe it or not, whatever they're struggling with, whatever they want to re-latch onto you, they believe that they can reel you back in. They have tried already in different ways and it didn't work. So what they're thinking of doing is for them to detach, to walk away from the situation, so that then you will run after them. Let's see why are they trying to do that? Because they want a reaction from you. Because the Ten of Swords is pain. Okay, if they didn't get the reaction and if they didn't get the response from you of you going back with them and being in the same loop as before, they're trying a different kind of approach. Okay, so now I'll show you that I'm walking away, that I'm okay, I don't need you anymore, whatever, because I want you to feel the pain of me walking away so that you can run back to me. I think that they have underestimated. They're underestimating you, Capricorns, because I don't see you having any intention of going back with the Tower card and the Ace of Swords. You've seen the truth. It's over and done with. I open my eye. That's it. I'm done. Okay, Cappies, so this is your reading. If it does resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, now until the 31st of August of 2019, remember that there is discounts, 20% discounts onto the pre-recorded readings and a 40% discount on the Skype readings. My email is in the comment box below. Don't forget to click onto the playlists that they're going to be appearing right now, and I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.